Hey, what's up, car shipping rock stars? It's your girl Ashley from ReloGeek.com. And on today's episode, we're talking about running a car hauler business and a brokering business, the things that you need to know. So many of you guys have asked me about how do you jump into brokering and still maintain your car hauling business. The number one thing or the number one misconception is that you can start a brokering business using your current MC/DOT number. I've tried to explain this numerous times, so I figured why not make a video about this. A car hauling MC number/DOT number is completely different from a brokering MC number. It requires a different license. It requires a different application from the FMCSA. So if you're a car hauler and you're interested in becoming a broker, you will need to fill out a brokering application. The other thing that you should know is that you will need to start your brokering business under a completely different name. You cannot use your current car hauling business name to start your brokering. Back in the day, the FMCSA did allow companies who were brokers to also be car haulers under the same name. But in recent years, this practice has changed. Now you have to have a separate corporation in order for you to be both a car hauler and a broker. Now, there's one thing that I always recommend to people who ask me, and this is a simple workaround. If your business is ABC Transport and that's what your car hauling business is, then you can call your brokering business ABC Brokerage. This way, it keeps the same name just under a different division of your company. The other thing a lot of people ask me about doing this dual business is, can they put their brokering business and their car hauling business on the same website? Yes, you can. There's no rule that says you cannot. However, there is a rule that says you must list your MC number on your website. So as long as you have those MC number and DOT numbers on the website, no harm, no foul. The other thing I want to clarify is the difference between being a broker and a dispatcher, because a lot of you guys seem to interchange that. And now this video is definitely not about that, so I only want to just touch the surface on this. And later in another video, I will go into more detail. Some of you guys who are car haulers say, hey, my wife wants to become a broker so she can dispatch me. The big difference is that a broker only needs to become a broker if you're planning to dispatch to other car haulers, if you're planning to give cars to other people. If your wife or your husband is only dispatching for you, then they do not need a brokering license. However, let's just give it an example. So say that you have a load and you're running Florida to New York, but this load is going from Florida to California, and your wife figures, hey, let me throw it on Central Dispatch. And technically, she can get in a lot of trouble for that because she's not a broker. And that's where your brokering license will come into play. So if you were thinking about having your wife or your husband become a dispatcher for your company only, they do not need to go through the process of getting a brokering license. However, if they're planning to give these loads or their runs to other car haulers and put them on Central Dispatch, posting to other car haulers, then by law, they have to have a brokering license. So I hope this video helps you to understand how you can run a car hauling business and a brokering business the legal way. What are the requirements that you need to fulfill? So again, if you're trying to start a brokering business, not a dispatching service for yourself, but a brokering business, then you're going to want to follow the steps that the FMCSA has set forth, which includes securing things like your bond, the freight brokering license, and making sure that you have all the proper business credentials that you need to start your brokering business. If you need help with this, head on over to relogeek.com/resources. And inside there, you will find a ton of information that will get you started on your way to becoming a broker/car hauler. I hope you found this video helpful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like it. I'm Ashley from relogeek.com. Now get out there and make moves happen. I will see you in the next video.